if you're about to watch this video and you didn't read the descriptions, there's going to be some very specific talk about Walking Dead all the way up to the current episode. So if you don't want that spoiled for you, and you're welcome, because I could have just let you roll right into this. Don't watch this.
Hello?
Come on, I'm just trying to get enough content for one episode.
Getting crack? You sound like... You're like the crack guy on fucking Chappelle Show.
You know, Joe, this is not the first time I've had penis.
Yeah, you're all itching your neck and shit. I just need a little more content.
You gonna eat all that?
Okay.
In 1 second.
Pig's feet. Shit. Nasty shit.
Pulls out that big ass rock. This'll keep us high for, I know, hours.
It's an amazing show. I can't wait for his next Netflix to come out special.
I don't know. I think I watched a bad one. Somebody was telling me that it's really funny, and the one I saw was not that funny. So I don't know which one I watched. But he did do a Walking Dead like spoof that was really funny.
Yeah, that was on Saturday Night Live, I believe.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It had like all his great characters.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, he did like the execution thing, like with Rick, rhyming with whatever, the guy you love.
Negan. I am Negan.
We're Negan. We're all Negan. It's weird. It's weird.
Are you up to date on your Walking Dead?
Yeah. Yeah, I watched last episode recently. Yeah.
I'm not digging this season, man.
I like it.
I'm not liking it.
Why?
I don't know.
Last season was a bore.
No, last season was awesome.
Last season was not that great.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was all build up to this season. That's all it was.
No, it was build up to that last episode.
Yes. The last episode where he's like, hey, I got my balls back. I'm actually gonna try to fucking fight this shit.
Oh, Rick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick was disappointing for a long time.
I know, but that was kind of what made last season awesome, because it showed Rick like absolutely defeated for the first time. I mean, he's been in some tight spots in the past, but Negan's the first one to just totally cripple him.
I guess.
Yes, right.
Yeah, I guess.
How do you not like Negan?
I mean, he's alright. I'm just like, the dude's got it bad. I'd kick his ass.
I don't know, man. He's pretty fucking vicious with that bat.
A bat is not the best weapon when you get close to a motherfucker and you grab him.
You gotta get in.
You can't hardly hit somebody with a goddamn bat.
Well, hey,
when they have a hold of you.
Let's be honest. It's not just about the physical properties of that bat. Negan with that bat is terrifying. It's more of a psychological thing than anything. Because, I mean, he's just a man. But he's got people so wrapped up in his persona that they're terrified of him.
Yeah, well, not me. I don't know.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, I mean,
that's all it takes. That little whistle. He's got the bat, but he's got that whistle. And everybody knows what time it is when he starts whistling like that.
I mean, he's a fun character, I admit. I mean, fine. But, I don't know. He seems kind of gay to me.
Is it the leather?
Yeah, I get like a weird vibe, like he's yeah. No, I'm just kidding, I don't know.
He had 3 wives.
He's fun. No, he has way more wives than that.
He had 3.
He has more than 3.
I thought he
There's
had
like
3.
10 chicks in that room.
Did I tell you
He's
about?
okay, I guess.
Did I tell you? Okay, well, fine. Who's your favorite character? If it's not Negan right now, and you can't say
Rick.
Carol because that's mine.
Rick is my favorite.
Rick is
Rick
your
has
favorite.
always been my favorite.
You're unoriginal. That's what you are. Carol's my
No,
favorite.
I'm not unoriginal. I like Rick. Nobody says they love Rick.
Carol's the most vicious, psychotic, cold-blooded, killing ass
No,
MFer.
she's not. And she was like, oh, I want to leave everybody because I just can't do it anymore.
I guess you have not been watching all the way through.
No, I've watched all the way through.
Because I've seen every episode. Every episode.
I've seen every single episode. She just now recently got back on the team because she was off fucking trying to leave, and then people are trying to fucking find her, getting in trouble, and fucking putting their own ass out online because they're trying to fucking make sure she's okay. Fuck Carol.
Well, anybody that knows better knows that you don't need to go looking for Carol. Carol's fine.
No, she's not fine. Fucking, what's his name had to save her and take her to the kingdom? What are you talking about? She was dying. She got shot. Morgan had to take her to the kingdom for her to get taken care of. She would have died. So shut up. You're wrong.
I'm not saying she's 100% independent. I'm saying she's the most badass character in Walking Dead. As far as badassery goes, if we had a gauge, hers would be peaked out. She'd be topped.
Listen, it's not that she's the most badass character. She's just had the most improvement. She's the most improved character.
She gets a gold star for most improved character.
That's what she is. She's most improved character. That's who she is.
Michonne, is that right? Am I saying her name?
Yeah, she's pretty amazing.
Yeah, she for a long time she was my most badass character.
She even knocked Rick out whenever he'll get too stupid.
Yeah, you do not mess with her. She will knock your ass out, or she will decapitate you, or even worse, she'll cut your head in half. Like not even.
Or
You don't even get to be like fully decapitated. Like you get to keep half of your head. Which one would be worse? I feel like that would be worse.
she's pretty badass. Who's your least favorite character?
That preacher, man. That piece of shit.
No, he's become one of my favorites.
Ah, I fucking hate him.
Lately, I hated him before.
I will never
But-
forget how big of a punk he's been the entire time he's been involved. Since season, what, 5?
When they went and they took over that compound and that fool was killing people, and it was like spouting off fucking quotes from the Bible, that shit was badass.
Got a lot of respect for a character that stays consistent. So like Eugene is obviously the biggest piece of shit right now, but he has been consistent the entire time. So I've got respect for that.
He redeemed himself and seemed like a decent person, and then he went back on that.
But the only reason he quote unquote redeemed himself was because he was trying to get back on everybody's good graces. And the first chance he had to act like a punk, right back at it. He's just trying to save his own skin. But at least he's staying consistent.
He let me down.
Eugene is always gonna let you down. That's what Eugene does. That's why Red wanted to fucking kill him. Because he knew what a piece of shit he was, and he was just done getting used by that little brainiac.
He's not even that smart, I feel like.
Eugene? No, I mean, he's shown his, like, true intelligence several times. He's obviously not as smart as he like, puts on, because that's just part of his thing. Like, he's manipulating people into thinking that he's important, so they'll protect him. So, yeah, I don't think he's nearly as smart as he puts on, but he is smart.
Why can't Carl just die already?
What are you even talking about?
So Rick could be like the most fucked up version of Rick ever.
Ugh. Can you even imagine? He would turn into Negan! Oh my god. Carl, if anything happens to Carl, he's gonna like just disappear, and then like 5 seasons later he's gonna come back and try to kill Rick. I can see that happening.
Wow.
And it will be the second one-eyed man that he's had to fight.
That's awesome.
Anyway, I thought Carl was dead when he got shot in the eye. Most people don't live through that, especially without appropriate medical care. That's a lot of trauma.
It's worth it.
I waited so long for Walking Dead because everybody was all up in arms about it. The first season, it didn't get a lot of traction, and then the second season came along and people started getting into it, and I held off, and I held off, and I held off, and I made it to season like 4 or 5 without watching it. And then
I've been watching it since the get.
And you still haven't learned Carol. You haven't figured out that Carol is the best character as far as intensity and ruthlessness and badassery.
Yeah, no. It wasn't that long ago. She was just a woman with beaten woman syndrome.
Oh, okay? Go ahead. Go ahead and tell me how you don't believe in beaten women and how they'll never amount to anything. Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Is that what? That's what I heard.
Not.
That's what I heard, and that's what everybody else heard.
I'm just saying that she was a weak character not that long ago. Like, if you just binge watch it now, and you just watch the seasons in order, like, it's not very, it seems like it wasn't that long ago that she was that person. And then she was a person that was killing people out of fear.
Okay. Go on.
Like
I've already got my rebuttal. Go ahead.
Sick people, like just murdering them and burning them, and then hiding it like a coward. And then, then she's shooting little girls, and
that's what I was going to bring up. Hold on.
And then she's wussing out and saying, "Oh, I'm going to take my toys and go home and not be part of the group anymore."
Because
and then all of a sudden,
well,
since y'all are fighting bad guys, I guess I'm going to help now.
Because she's her own person. She's not going to let anybody else tell her what to do. She's already been down that road, and she knows where it got her. With her husband, that is dead as shit now, and got turned into a zombie very briefly before he was murdered by Carol, right? Did she actually kill him? Because she did beat the shit out of his head with something, right?
No.
Did she kill him?
No, a zombie got him.
I don't remember that part.
Anyway, what's his name? Shane beat the fuck out of him.
I remember that. I remember that.
And then he was talking about...
And we all wanted that so bad. We were so happy for Shane.
And then he was making like comments like, kind of like he touched his daughter wrong, that kind of insinuated that.
No, I think it was because she had gotten... Oh, you know what it was? The father made a comment that she better not do something because he's gonna hit her or something like that. I think that's what you're thinking of. Not like anything sexual.
No, he did this like weird thing where he like rubbed her hand and was like, "Don't go too far" or something, and it totally didn't seem like a platonic, fatherly way.
I don't remember that.
Anyway, you have to go back and watch it.
So Carol burning those bodies, she did that to protect everybody because she's always been a team player. But she should have told the truth right from the get, and then it wouldn't have been so shitty. She likes to be in control of the situation ever since.
That's not controlling that. That's chicken shit. Shut up.
She did what she thought she had to do to get the results that she wanted, and. With
lied about it, which is what chicken shits do.
She's not a chicken shit. Carol's not a chicken shit. You're a chicken shit. Look at the flowers, Cody. Look at the flowers, Cody.
She couldn't even shoot that bitch while she was looking.
She didn't want to scare her. She had to put the girl down, but she tried to do it in the most methodical way possible.
She definitely had to go. I get it.
She had a level of mercy.
I didn't know that she had. I don't know if she had to do the Of Mice and Men style of look at the birdies and shit over there.
I mean, honestly, what are you going to do with that crazy little girl, man? It's not like you're going to get mental health for her.
Oh, she had to go.
Yeah.
No, she had to go. Everybody was safer without her around. That was one of the best episodes in the entire series.
Thank you. And it all centralizes around Carol taking care of a real problem.
Listen, I really like Carol until she turned into a wimp and was gonna bail out on everyone.
She's not a wimp.
She tried to run out on what the world is. It's like, well, the thing is, if I care about anybody, then I'll get hurt.
She's not worried
So I'm
about.
gonna run away from it.
She wasn't
I'm gonna
worried.
Run away.
She wasn't worried about her hurting. She was worried about other people getting hurt because of her actions. That's all. That's all.
No.
Can't call her a
She
wimp.
was worried about her having to hurt other people. She said she didn't want to kill other people anymore because whatever. She was having some weird crisis about it.
Okay, so you'll
It was
forgive.
a,
So you'll forgive that preacher who locked his entire congregation out and let them get eaten. You'll forgive him for that, but you won't forgive Carol for having a little
Listen,
bit
that
of
happened-
being a little
that
drawn
all
back.
happened- No, listen. He started out at bad and then became good. I can deal with that. You can't be good, go to better, and then go to shitty and me not, like, fucking say anything.
You're giving me gas in my chest. I feel like I'm having a fucking heart attack. Carol never went bad. She's always been like a team player, trying to get things done, but she likes to be in control. She hasn't been bad. She didn't do anything fucked up. You're just fucking with me. You know I'm right. You piece of shit. You know who really surprised me was Red before he died.
How so?
Well, he left his girl for like no real apparent reason, and then he started getting it on with that other chick.
Listen, the thing I'm most impressed with him is being a redheaded white man and picking up a black woman.
I'm gonna have to edit that. Yep.
That's impressive, sir.
I'm not gonna
That
edit
is
that.
impressive. You show me another ginger that's picking up good-looking black women. I'm just saying.
Oh, Cody. So out of your lane. It was an odd pairing. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Not that there's anything wrong with it. But I see
I'm
what
not saying that there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying I don't think it's typical of that type of woman to like that type of man. I mean, that's just solely based on what I've seen and what most people say and how they, it's just, I don't know, it's a little surprising.
And I didn't think that Bush, I can't say her name right because there was an apartment complex that was called Bashan. Is that her name?
Michonne?
Michonne. I keep wanting to call her Bashan now. Michonne and Rick. That threw me for a fucking loop because I never saw that coming. That was
Yeah,
they led up
thing
to
is,
it. They eased you into it.
I guess there just wasn't foreshadowing at all. He went straight from hooking up with the chick from Alexandra to she died to hooking up with Michonne. That was weird. It was like, huh?
I guess we could say Rick is a little codependent, you know?
I guess. I mean, him and Lori weren't getting along for a huge gap of time apparently between season 2 and 3, and then 3 they never fixed it, and then she died. That was one of those bad things because it was like it was like an unsettled thing, and then she died. That was a rough episode.
Yeah, it was. It was kind of drug out, too.
And I hated Lori.
Yeah, we all did.
I think everybody hated her.
We're so mad at her for cheating on Rick.
Well, I mean, I didn't really blame her so much for that, except I really blamed her for having ill feelings towards him for killing Shane. It was like, huh? He was basically willing to kill Rick and steal you away from him after he already had a thing with you. Like, and you're upset at Rick? Fuck you. I don't like you. I hope you die. But then when she did, it was like, oh, that's horrible. And then Carl had to kill her, losing his innocence.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Gotta toughen him up a bit. Better start by having him kill his own mother.
He became a psycho after that, and his dad had to, like, take a break from killing things so that he would, like, not turn into a fucking sociopath.
Well, good. I mean, I feel like he's on the right path now. He's doing good things.
No, I mean, Carl's on the right path. It's just annoying as hell. Why is he wearing that hat? What teenager would continue wearing that hat?
Probably somebody that killed their own mother!
Oh, and hated his dad to the point that he wanted him to die.
Yeah, but they're good now. They're good.
Yeah.
For now.
Teen angst.
Do what?
Teen angst. You know, it's a natural part of teen angst is wanting to kill your father.
I don't even know what term you're using. Are you saying teen angst?
Yes, angst.
Is that like anxiety? Is that short for
yes?
Oh my god.
You've never heard of that term?
No. That's a stupid-ass term.
It's a term for the hang-ups of a teenager. Like, of dealing with coming of age. It's basically what every 80s teen movie is about.
And 90% of real relationships between teenagers and their parents.
Yes.
Yeah, which would make sense.
So yes, there is a term for it. It's not stupid, because it totally makes sense.
I don't like it.
Oh, who gives a shit what you think?
Well, you put it like that. All
Don't
right.
cry.
I'm sitting in my driveway about to piss my pants.
Can't believe you're going to edit that out. I thought it was a very good point.
We had we had a good flow of conversation here. I think this is going straight into production. Except it's half an hour long. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And
you're going to have to, like, put spoiler alert on it, because so many people, like, watch The Walking Dead, like, so they're, like, behind. There's, like, so many people that haven't actually gotten caught up that would be upset if they heard a lot of that stuff.
Hold on, let me make a little clip here for the people that are about to watch the video, okay?
Okay.
If you're about to watch this video and you didn't read the descriptions, there's going to be some very specific talk about Walking Dead all the way up to the current episode. So if you don't want that spoiled for you, and you're welcome, because I could have just let you roll right into this. Don't watch this. Cut. Alright. Good.
Did you, like, have the little wooden stop thing?
No, but I fucking want one. Can you make me one? Can you please make me one? Make me one. Oh, I can probably buy one at fucking Spencer's. To hell with making it myself. I'm an American. If I want something, I just buy it off of Amazon.
That's right. It's the American way. The lazy way.
Are you out in the cold?
I'm outside. It is windy. I'm walking into the office, which means I have to go.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.